The rain poured heavily on the dimly lit streets of New York as Elena Morgan clutched her coat tightly around her. The bitter wind mirrored the coldness she had felt the night Nicholas Callaway, the ruthless billionaire CEO of Callaway Enterprises, turned his back on her. She had told him about the baby, their baby, and he had laughed cold, merciless laughter that cut deeper than any knife. "I don't have time for distractions," he had said, waving her away like a problem solved. That was 2 years ago. 2 years of struggle, of rebuilding, of becoming something greater than even Nicholas himself could imagine. Because what he never knew, what he never cared to ask, was that Elena wasn't just any woman. She was the heir to an empire far grander than his. A CT1, THEUNSEENPOWER. The grand ballroom of the Astoria Hotel shimmered with chandeliers and hushed conversations. Tonight, the city's most influential people gathered to celebrate the merger of two financial giants. Cameras flashed as Nicholas Callaway walked in, exuding confidence. He had it all: power, wealth, control. Or so he thought. Then the room fell silent. Elena Morgan stepped in, a vision of elegance in a sleek, midnight black gown. But it wasn't just her presence that silenced the room, it was the revelation that came with her. She was the new CEO of Morgan Industries, the billion-dollar corporation that had just merged with one of his biggest competitors. Nicholas stiffened, his jaw tightening. It was impossible. "Elena," he murmured as she approached, his eyes flickering between her and the little boy holding her hand. Big, green eyes. The same shade as his own. A CT2, a GAMEOFREGRETA. The whispers spread like wildfire. Nicholas Callaway, the untouchable CEO, had a son, and not just any son, the heir to one of the most powerful companies in the world. "Elena, we need to talk," Nicholas said, grabbing her arm as she passed him. She turned, her expression unreadable. "Now you want to talk." "Elena, please," he pleaded, his voice losing the usual arrogance. "I didn't know." She scoffed. "You didn't care to know." He swallowed hard, watching as she led their child toward the VIP section, where powerful executives and investors welcomed her with open arms. The realization hit him like a freight train. She wasn't just successful. She was untouchable. A CT3, a PRICETOP, a Y. Desperation clawed at Nicholas as he tried to reconnect. He sent gifts, reached out through mutual friends, even tried to arrange meetings through her company. Each attempt was met with silence. Until one day, he found himself standing in front of her office, humbled in a way he never imagined. "Elena, let me be part of his life." She studied him for a long moment. "Why now?" "I made a mistake," he admitted. "The worst mistake of my life." Her gaze softened, but the walls she had built over the years remained firm. "You don't get to walk in and rewrite history, Nicholas." He looked down, defeated. Then, a tiny voice broke the tension. "Mommy, is he my daddy?" Elena turned to see their son staring up at Nicholas, curiosity in his innocent eyes. A CT4, THEFINALDECISION. The moment stretched, filled with unspoken emotions. Nicholas knelt down, looking into his son's eyes. "Yes, I am," he whispered, "and I want to make things right." Elena exhaled slowly. This wasn't just about her anymore. It was about their son, about the life he deserved. "Nicholas," she finally said, "if you want to be in his life, you'll have to prove it. No empty promises. No half measures." His chest tightened, but he nodded. "Anything. I'll do anything." EPILOG UEAANWBEG INNG ORANEND. Months later, Nicholas stood at the edge of the park, watching his son play, laughing as Elena sat nearby, watching them both. It was the beginning of something new. a second chance. But second chances come with a price, and Nicholas was willing to pay it.